There. Hey. Hello? Ah, hello there. Mind if I take the spot next to you? I might need to stand a little behind you, actually. I don't know how else we're gonna fit. But do you mind? Oh, you don't? Thank you. You have no clue how big of a lifesaver you are. Ugh, I don't like rain at all. Why does it have to rain? Of all evenings, why tonight? Oh, yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. I just, feathers, rain. Doesn't really do well now, does it? I didn't bring the umbrella either. Oh, I should have brought one. Oh well, I didn't think I was gonna need it, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well, sometimes predictions can be wrong. Oh, sorry, what? I'm rambling. Do you not want to talk? I can be quiet. Okay. So, I know I said I would be quiet, but, what are you doing here exactly? I mean, this isn't quite a town where you guys come. You know, hobby towns are usually not designed for humans. Let alone, well, in this weather, it hasn't been the best of weather all day. And then also, why are you here out alone without an umbrella? Yeah, I usually do ask a lot of questions. How come? Excuse me? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? You don't have to act that rude towards me. Might be a stranger, but I still deserve some respect. Whatever. I shouldn't have expected anything else, to be honest. The rumors I heard about humans must be true then. Terrible tempers? Not at all kind to talk to. Oh, really now? If you aren't, then why don't you prove it? Chat a little with me. The rain isn't gonna clear up anytime soon, and it doesn't look like either of us want to leave. So, tell me, what are you doing here? Me? Oh, no, I don't think I should share that first. You go first. I'm sorry? What? No, I won't tell you my name. Oh, right, that is customary in your culture, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not. I'm not gonna share my name if you don't mind. I can give you something you can call me by, though. I don't mind giving you a fake name, I'm just not gonna give you my first name. It's not something us harpies do, let alone on our first meeting. It's a sign of trust. A name holds power, after all. So just call me Emerald. Not the most creative, perhaps, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Anywho, tell me, why are you here, and I'll tell you my story after. I see. That's interesting. It must be cool to work for the king. I've heard some things about the human king. Some good, some less fortunate. But I'm sure it isn't as bad as I have heard. It can't be, otherwise he wouldn't have been king. Things like manslaughter, being rude to servants. I've once heard rumors actually that he, did something to his wife that she did not want. Yeah, sorry. We don't really use those words. As harpies are usually very cultured and very well-mannered. Usually. There are some exceptions. I guess that brings me to my tale. I'm here because of a failed date. Yeah, I was supposed to go on this date with this one guy I know from my college. I'm studying to be a witch, or well, to be exact, an alchemist. Oh wow, rude! Just because I enjoy an aesthetic and like to dress up as what I try doesn't mean I'm a nerd or weird. Can't a girl like witch aesthetics? You know, you don't have to be that rude towards me, right? Sure. Well, anyways, as I said, I was going out on a date with this one person. And they're a raven harpy. Not to make any judgments, but those usually don't have a great reputation. But I try to be open-minded. We met at this one cafe and, it started raining. So I was like, that's fine, I am probably, everything is gonna be fine. I'm gonna be here for a while. Turns out I wasn't. The guy wasn't fun at all. Asking me for favors and just generally not being kind towards me. It's like men forgot how to treat a woman. I'm sorry your culture treats men roughly and puts so much pressure on you. But you don't have to blame me for that. I'm trying to treat you like a kind person and all you're doing is snapping at me. I've heard that before. I can be quite the sassy little bird. Anyways. So yeah, I left. And now I'm here. Just because you didn't ask for the whole story doesn't mean I don't mind telling it. It's nice getting it off my chest and sharing it with someone. Burden shared is burden's half as heavy, as they say. Makes it easier to fly and all. Anywho, where are you going after the rain stops? I mean, it's quite late. I imagine you would try to find a place to stay. You already did? Oh dear. Well, the places are full. To be fair, I don't blame them. Fall is our most famous season. The tree changes color and everything gets nice and pretty and orange. I don't blame them. More of a spring person myself, but hey, everyone has their own preferences. I'm not gonna judge. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my place? Well, just because you've been rude to me doesn't mean I can't offer you shelter now, can I? Besides, I think we could both use your company. You're in a weird place and not many people here speak human. You're lucky that I do. Excuse me? What, is human not the right word? Oh, it's Galilean. Oops, Galilean it is, I guess? I'm sorry, you don't have to act all this offended. Oh my. You really have a temper, don't you? Yeah, no, you do. It's not too bad, I suppose, but you're gonna have to work on that if you want to stay around here. Not all harpies do tolerate that behavior. Most probably won't. Especially not the king. Or the queen, for that matter. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no, my sister works as the head of the guard. She is quite the impressive person. I love her a lot, but she's always busy. She told me once how our queen ripped someone's head off after they were treating her rudely and tried to, touch her. Yeah, no. She is strong. Like, don't underestimate her. Don't compare her to your human queens who are just faint looking and, all pretty. She's a very competent lady. I have a lot of respect for her. Well, it doesn't matter. You will be okay as long as you watch that tongue of yours. And stop acting so cold and so rude. Anyways, the rain is starting to clear up a little. Mind if we stay here a few minutes longer to see if it completely dries out? You don't have to come. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna leave in a few minutes and you can follow me if you want. If you don't, that's on you. Oh, trust me. If you were to attack or hurt me in my home, you're gonna regret it. I don't live alone. I have some roommates who are very polite and kind towards me. I would go back to them, but yeah, I'm a little busy. Oh, yeah, no, I enjoyed living with my roommate. They're quite nice. Thank you for asking. Uh-huh. You don't have to insult them, you haven't even met them. Of course it's insulting to say such a thing. Wait, it's not in your culture? Well, that's just... I guess there are some culture differences. Is it normal for you humans to always be this rude? Like, is that just a culture thing too? Yes, it is quite common for us harpies to be quite sarcastic. I'm just kidding, it isn't. Most of us harpies are pretty sweet. Be it a bit, painful. Or tough. But most of us are kind enough. I think I would consider them that at least. But yeah, I guess in human culture being tough is more important. With us, companionship is. Stay in the flock, be exactly where you need to be. You know, make sure that you don't harm the other harpies. Now look at that. The rain is starting to clear out. I'm gonna fly back home. If you want to take a flight with me, you need to say now and I'll pick you up. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave you here. Good luck in that case. Alright, hold on tight. Excuse me? Are you saying I'm going to drop you? What do you think I am? I am quite strong as a female too. Stand still, I'll prove it to you. There. Now shut your whining and come on. We're going to my place before you catch a cold. I want to dry my feathers off too.